Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. How are we all doing today? We are live. Hey, guys, do you guys check the stream delay? Like, I think I put in the settings if I fixed it. Like, check the delay. Because it should be, like, I put it to 0 now on the settings. What's up, Damien? What's up, Just Ain't Right? Yeah, I know, we dumped freaking hard right here, but we did a massive rip up to the upside right here. I took some nice longs right here. I caught a 100-point play, and then it started dumping. So right now the trend is downward at the moment, but we had a big rip up. Yeah, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good job, Damien. Yeah, Andreas right here. Yeah, we got a big rip up, like 300-400 points, and then it freaking dumped hard. So, pretty crazy. Yeah, Meeks, we could have been retired in the Bahamas right now if I caught this dump. Yeah, shorts. Good morning, Tuxin. Good morning, everyone. What's up, Mad Cow? Yeah. Hey, we need a bear 50 cal with the red tiger camo, fall camo, all that good stuff. Mad Cow. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's all good, Mad Cow. Yeah, dude, appreciate y'all as always. Appreciate the support. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, John. Que pasa, way. Good morning, good morning. Hey, guys, check the stream delay. Is the delay good? Check the delay, because everyone said it has like a 20-second delay. Like, is it fixed? Yeah, Damien, I got other firms. Bro, it's the same. Dude, I fixed it in the settings. Bro, I set it to 0 stream delay. The retry seconds at 0. I watched a tutorial on freaking YouTube on how to do it. Okay, right now it's at 940 seconds. The 902.40 seconds. 45 right now. Damn. Yeah, I literally fixed it in the settings on Streamlabs, because that's what I did. I literally just hit stream and it goes live, but then I fixed it in the settings. They said you can put it in advance, so you can change it to 0 for the delay. 25. Okay, 25 seconds is too long. Good job, Ryder. Yeah, it's all good. You pass them. That's a win-win. Some people say it's like a 5-second delay, and then some people are saying it's still the same, like 20 seconds for the delay. Damien, I got TakeProfitTrader. I'm working on Tradeify and Top Step challenges. I'm copy trading them. They're at like $1,200. The Alpha Futures funded accounts, those 3 ones, I made $200 yesterday just to count it as a winning day. So we need 4 winning days and a profit. They're basically brand new. I just traded to get a winning day yesterday. Lucid, I still haven't traded those. Money Dash, yeah, maybe I gotta check it on YouTube, because I do Streamlabs. I like it, and you can put all these stuff on here, like the clock, the viewers, the camera. Yeah, man, they're pretty good. I'll go Tradeify first. Tradeify is pretty solid, and they have like 3 different plans. They have that select plan. I got 5 of the 50K select plans. The thing is, I'm not sure if I'm going to go with the daily payout option, or am I going to go with the 5-day route, because I'm copy trading them with a 5 top step, and it's like the 5-day route is literally the same thing. You just need 5 winning days, and you can request like half your balance, and I'm copy trading with that, so low key might do that. Alright, I got a new 5-minute. Guys, we're switching to micros. We're trading micros today because we went on a 3-day losing streak, unfortunately. It's all good. We managed the risk. I think we're pretty good. Our biggest losing day was 660. Thursday we lost 170. Friday we lost 660, and yesterday we lost like 330 or something. So we're down to our 800 bucks, and I really don't want to go through the challenges again. Yeah, TakeProfitTrader and MyFundedFutures is great. Hey, appreciate you, Uncle Cash. Appreciate you for watching as always. Thank you, brother. Hey, Meeks, yeah, pro accounts are good. I got 550k pro accounts in MyFundedFutures as well. I like the 50ks. Alright, pushing back down here still. We had a big giant rip up this morning, like 400 points. Yeah, like 400 points. Now it's ripping back down, so the trend right now is downward. We're switching to micros. We're trading 5 micros. Do not worry, we are not ripping 5 minis. We'll blow that in a second. Hey, you got an M5? Yep, 550Ks. Yeah, M5, I see you eyeing that Mustang, huh?
Order filled.
Alright, I'm going to take a short right here. We're trading 5 micros. Gonna have like a 15-point stop. Looking for a trend back down to the downside right here. The trend is downward at the moment, so I'm just entering on a short on a pullback right here. Dude, I haven't traded micros in a minute. But I cannot afford to trade a mini right now. Yeah, looking for a pushback down to the downside right here. Yeah. Hey, keep grinding, M5, day by day. Learn from your mistakes, get better. No matter what. Learn from your mistakes every day. So Thursday and Friday losing days, I realized I shouldn't have traded that choppy crap. And then on the second trade yesterday, I had the right idea, just got in too early, I guess. I don't know. But we have a nice gap to the downside right here. That's why I'm taking a short. And the trend right now is bearish. Even though we hit a huge rip up, we had a huge rip down. Look at this big red candles. So coming back down this area. So liking this push right here. We're going to move our stop loss to a break even. Nice, so we got a risk-free trade. At our peak, we're only up 25 points, but we need some more momentum. I do not want to get stopped out at break even. But yeah, guys, I haven't traded micros in a minute. The good thing about micros, guys, is you could trim. That's why I really like a lot of people hate on micros for some reason, but they're pretty good. Like, you can have 10 micros.
Order filled.
See, like that, I can trim one right there. And then you could trim, which is nice. The only thing is, I think there's like a little higher commissions, which is going to be expected because you're trading 10 versus the 1 mini.
Order filled.
10 points. It's coming right back up here, and we could just re-enter. But yeah, I'm switching to 5 micros. What's up, Mike? Yeah, Mike. So if you have the 50k core, you can crest like 50% of your balance. You just need 5 winning days, and then yeah, it's an 80% split. So yeah, you get 800 bucks. Alright, I got a new 5-minute right here, 910 candle. Yeah, that's what I heard, John. Yeah, the commissions are kind of high. I know TakeProfitTrader, the for a mini on the simulated environment is just $5 round trip. So if you trade one mini, it's like $5 commission for one mini. Coming back right up here. So good thing I got out 10 points. I mean, I obviously wanted to see another big rip, but there's a lot of hesitation right there. Orin, yeah, my bad, bro. Oh lord, maybe that will fix it. Yeah, I don't want to be like screaming in your ear, order filled, order filled. Money Dash, they only changed that for the rapid plan. So the other plans, the pro and core plans are 80-20 split. And then, yeah, the rapids are a 90-10 split. Yeah, Evan, I got 5 top step challenges going. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm using to take profit trader. I love the daily payouts. Yeah, guys, my mistake was once I hit the buffer and I got that first payout, I definitely should have switched to micros for the longevity of the account. And right now we're kind of in a, we got half the account to work with, so that's just my lesson right there. I need a bigger buffer to trade one mini. Yeah, so I need a bigger buffer. So that's why we switched to micros. Mike, it's a 80-20 for the core. Kev. Yeah. Yeah, Kev. Order filled. You're like, oh shit, did I just have a running position on? it's like it fills you in like a full port. Yeah, no worries, Money Dash. No worries. They should be switching the other plans to 90-10 split. Because MyFundedFutures used to be a 90-10 split, like on all their plans. But then, like, a lot of firms recently have been going to that 80-20 split route, which I'm not a fan of, obviously, because that's an extra 10%. But they're still good firms and going to trade with them, obviously. But, you know, that's an extra 10% in your pocket. That adds up. Especially when you're, like, copy trading, like, 5 accounts. Alright, nice push to the downside right here. Yeah, overall trend is still down at the moment. We're pretty bearish. You can calculate. I don't know. I'm not sure if they do. Like if it will say on your thing. I just have the P&L on my line. Well, the thing is, like with my having a P&L on my line, like I know, like if I have one mini, and I'm up $400, I know I'm up 20 points. So it's just kind of like quick math like that. That's kind of how I do it. So I'm like, all right, I'm up $400 with one mini, easy, 20 points. Short from 200, yep. That was a good short. See, I could have maybe did a re-entry, but eh. This is the move I was looking for. Yeah, 80-20 is pretty good. I know that a firm that was like used to be a 70-30. I was like, no, thank you, no thanks. I'm gonna pass on that. But like, yeah, the 80-20 is like when you're copy trading, especially. Like, I mean, you still make good money, honestly. But you know, it's nice to have an extra 10% in your pocket. I think Tradeify is a 90-10 split. 90-10 split. Top Step's a 90-10 split. I think Lucid's a 90-10 split. The Alpha Zeros are a 90-10 split. Oh, I got a new 5-minute in 33 seconds. Yeah, Timmy, we're freaking going down now. What a massive... We got some clean moves today, though, like, to the upside this morning, and then now we're getting, like, clean moves to the downside. Just gonna wait for a re-entry on a pullback. Evan, I'm pretty sure it's 90 with Lucid. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, I got a new 5-minute right here. Yeah, Mike, Stefan said right there, it does the math for you if you link it to TradingView. Yeah, Mike, the 80-20 split, yeah, it's still good, but you know what I'm saying, like an extra 10% in your pocket for 5 accounts, that adds up. I still use the 80-20 split firms, like obviously like TakeProfitTrader, but you know what I'm saying, it's just nicer to have that extra 10% in your pocket. But then you gotta think about the firm's longevity, because you don't want them to do like funding ticks and just go like out of business and do all that crap. So you want the firm also to stay along a while. Yeah, Meeks. This was a massive drop right here. Massive drop. Perp, sometimes consistency like where price is, like right here. Like price was like bouncing a lot right here, so I marked it out right here. Like a level it breaks, like maybe like a top wick area. See like this top wick of the candle, and then it bounced like right here. This is just how I do it. People like are very confused by it, and it's totally okay. But it's like what works for me. I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to explain, but I don't know. I just learned this like myself. Kind of see like it like bounced like above this level right here, and then it was closing down below it. So that was a nice mark out right here. Also like the bottom candles right here. Sometimes do that like the top wicks as well. See like kind of like this top wick right here. This is the bottom of this previous 2 candles, but then this is the top of the wick, and then right here as well. You see. So it's kind of like consistency, and also like the top and bottom of the wicks as well. Is how I mark it out. I just do it on the 5 minute. I mainly just trade on the 5 minute, and then I'll look for bigger levels at the 4 hour and 1 hour. But I only trade on the 5 minute. Oh yeah. Yeah, Evan, the pro and core accounts, they're 80-20 split. 47? Yeah, I mean, that would have been a freaking, yeah, all in short. Boom, 300 points to the downside. Meeks, that was a sniper entry. That was a freaking sniper entry. Hey, honestly, you got balls shorting right here, honestly, at this big rip up, and the trend is still bullish. Like, this is extremely, like, bullish. Like, look at this staircasing up. New 5 minutes are just breaking highs, breaking the high of the day. You're like, let me short right here. That was a sniper entry, though. Meeks. Yeah, kind of perp, and also, like, where, like, areas where it bounced. Stuff like that as well, yeah. Yes, it does, radio. So, when you pass the 50K account, it's like a $3,000 profit target. When you get your pro accounts, the funded, they reset at 0, and then they're trailing drawdown. So you basically got to start again, but I mean, like, literally all the firms are like that. Nice, Jones. Yeah, that was a nice bounce right there. Okay, at the moment, the trend is still bearish, but we want to see how this wants to react. We got a new 5 minute and 50 seconds. This could either be a bounce and like a reversal back up to this area right here, and then like do like a reversal, or it could like bounce and then like hit it like another level and just a pullback and then fall short again. So I want to see where it wants to go, because that's a big bounce right here it's doing right now. We had our first short right here, 10 points. I mean, got out pretty early, honestly. I want to see where this 5 minute closes. What's up, Tommy? Hey, that's a very small red day. That's a good day, man. That's literally break even, honestly. $90. No problem, radio. Yeah, you start brand new once you pass. All right, we got a new 5 minute in 2 seconds. All right, new 5 minute candle. John King, yeah, definitely stop losses will definitely save you. Yeah. Dude, sometimes in the past I was watching my old videos and I wasn't trading with a stop loss and I realized like how stupid it was. I was like, why? I used to not trade with a freaking stop loss. Freaking crazy. Hey, Meeks, yeah, it worked out. It paid right there. Evan, for daily payouts, they're pretty good. If you're gonna do that compared to like TakeProfitTrader, the MyFundedFutures would be better because if you're doing 550K accounts or something like that, because you could literally have a extra 10% in your pocket because it's a 90-10 profit split, where the TakeProfitTrader is an 80-20 split. But Evan, the Tradeify people are sleeping on end of day drawdown 90-10 split with the Tradeify Select, the daily payout option. So if you don't want trailing drawdown, I mean, that's a good one to go to, honestly. Good morning, Rich. Good morning, everyone. Hey, guys, how's the stream delay? Let me know. Like, is it... Because some people are saying it's 5 seconds, and some people are saying it's still the same 20 seconds. I put it in the settings yesterday. Like, what's your guys' delay at? No, radio. The evaluation is just to pass the challenge. That's just a challenge phase. You don't make any money during the challenge phase. It's just to prove that you can get a funded account. And yeah, get a funded account, and then yeah, you just get a brand new funded account. You make money on the pro account. So like this, it has to say like, TakeProfitTrader Pro. So I went through that challenge phase, and then now these are funded accounts, and these are the ones you can make money on. What's up, Just Ain't Right? What's up, brother? Yeah, see, we got a mix. Some people saying 20 seconds and some saying it's 5. Rich, I just like the 5-minute. I've always traded the 5-minute, and it works for me. And then, I think the 1 minute is just a little too fast for me. But yeah, I like the 5-minute. Mac D Strat. Hey, right on, Martin. Appreciate that. Yeah, look into that. Alright, I want to see how it reacts to this level, if it's just like a pullback, or if it's like a bounce and just now it's making a reversal back up. Because, guys, like, we had a huge rip up, and then a huge rip down, and now we're kind of back in this bottom range area, so I want to see what it wants to do. Tradeify, yeah, I think they had payout caps, but I think the rapid plans also have payout caps, but it's like, I think it's higher if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the Tradeify do have payout caps. But I'm not sure if it's $1,500 for the 50K per payout, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, right on. Higher time frame. No, I mainly just look at this, honestly. Like right now the trend right now is bearish right here. I just cuz I'm like scalping, I'm not looking for like giant moves all the time. Just trying to lock into place, but obviously if I'm in a good winning play, I obviously want to let my winner run. But like for the bigger time frames, I'll look at the 4-hour for like bigger levels, or like a 1 hour. Just for bigger levels, I'm not trading off it. I'm just like looking for like key levels that I want to be more cautious on that. On the 5-minute is what I do. Yeah, appreciate that, Tommy. Yeah, guys, please don't copy my trades. I lose all the time. I win all the time. It's like a mix of both, right? It's trading. There's just for entertainment purposes only, you know, like hope you guys can learn something, but you guys shouldn't be copying my trades. Hey, shout out T-Spells, man. Your first payout ever? Let's freaking go, man. Hey, once you hit that payout and you get it, oh man, you're gonna like, woo, yeah, like such a relief, man. All right, it's making like staircasing up right here, breaking levels up, so might stay out of a short for now. John, I usually do like 10 to 15 point stop losses. If it's moving really fast or bigger candles, I have like a 20-point stop, but like try to size down to kind of like equate with that, you know. But generally, I have like 10 to 15 point stop losses most of the time. Yeah, Meeks, yeah. Good morning, Faye. I have not, Rich. I have not. Parish, you need top step for a funded account. You just need 5 winning days, and you can request 50% of your balance, up to a $5,000 max per account. And yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, they might not have a. I'm not sure. I know there's a criteria. I have my video on it if you want to watch it. The MyFundedFutures plans. I can't remember everything off the top of my head, but I have it on the MyFundedFutures plan, like the thing to go to live. I think if you make 10 grand in a day or something, and then there's like another thing before they move you to live. But you're right, they might not have one. Mike, Casey. Yo, what's up everyone? Casey with casinatortrades. In this video, we are live streaming the NASDAQ market live, trading 5 funded accounts with TakeProfitTrader. We're out here shorting this market, looking for a downside pressure down. Casey. Yeah, Meeks, he's freaking rich. I think he made like 90 mil, 100 mil on that one fight with Anthony Joshua. Hey, you guys see that Jake Paul fight Anthony Joshua, and apparently he broke his jaw? And then the guy was like, there's like a meme, it was like, oh, would you get your jaw broken for $100 million? And the guy was like, oh yeah, yeah, I'd totally do that. $100 million for your jaw broken? Shit. You're set for life, 100 mil. Chai, yeah. 1 points? 10 points is 4 ticks. Yeah, on NASDAQ. So, yeah, 4 points. 4 ticks are in 1 point. And 1 point with 1 mini is $20 per point. That makes sense. So it's $5 a tick. Faye, if you're 2K, 1 to 2 micros, yeah, if you're gonna trade 2 micros, honestly, I'll be honest, it's gonna be a very long time for you to pass, honestly, if I'm being honest. Because 2 micros, like, it's not a whole lot, especially on a challenge phase when you have to make 3 grand. So it would take a longer while. It is safer, obviously, but at the same time, like the firms, like you have to pass in a month or they rebill you. So you kind of have to go with that as well. So just be wary about that. Gandalf, no, they usually give you your payouts and then they move you to live. Like there's like usually like the firms, each firm is different, but it's like if you consistently do good or you get like 5 payouts with those accounts, then they'll move you to live. But generally they will pay you out and then move you to live. And then you can take daily payouts in the live with most firms. Most firms. Some firms are different. I think TopStep, I think you still need 5 winning days to request a payout, which I think is kind of ridiculous for a live account. Yep, venture, yep. No, you can make good money deals, but if you're trading like 2 micros on a challenge, it could take a while, in my opinion. For a challenge, 2 micros. For me, with the challenges, I take the same good setups, but I just use like a bigger leverage. But not like full port. I'm not full porting, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trading like a bigger size than usual, just so I can kind of get it quicker done, because I don't want to spend a lot of time in the challenges. Faye, yeah, you'll get rebuild if it's been 1 month. MyFundedFutures. Yeah, so if you start your challenge like say January 1st, pretty sure like February 1st they'll rebill you if you haven't passed or cancel your subscription. So yeah, be wary about that. Yeah, venture capital. Yeah, I like doing those prop firm updates too. I started doing those when freaking Apex and Fast Track Trading did me dirty, and they're pretty nice to know, like especially and give you guys information on the recent prop updates. And I like making them. I just talk and what's going on, in my opinion. Yeah, I like the prop firm updates. Meeks, yeah, ES is $50 per point, but it moves slower. And then NQ is $20 a point, but it moves faster. So it depends on your preference. Mike, if you can pass your challenges in 2 weeks, there's nothing wrong with that. In my opinion, as long as you get it done before the 30-day rebuild, then I think you're fine. Because you don't want to go through the whole challenges and get close to passing, and then they have you rebuild, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, if you get it past in 2 weeks, there's nothing wrong with that at all. Evan, MyFundedFutures, TakeProfitTrader is pretty quick. Lucid, Tradeify, they're all legit. They all pay out pretty quick. I mean, like my payouts with TakeProfitTrader got approved and done by like the next morning. I requested it at night, and I already had the money in my bank like by the next morning. They already approved it and sent it to my wallet, like really quick. Yeah, Trent. Yeah, definitely gonna size down on micros today. Yeah, I'm switching to 5 micros right now. Yeah, right now it's kind of just following in this bottom range area, so we just want to see what it wants to do. It depends on the firm, Parish. I'm not sure the exact rules off the top of my head. It's a micro scalping rule. Pay or die, yep. Gandalf, I'm pretty sure like all the firms, if you pass before the 30-day rebuild, they won't charge you again. It's just if you haven't passed or you have your subscription still active, then they'll rebill you. But like these TakeProfitTrader, like I passed these accounts, the rebilling stopped and they moved me to a funded account, and they don't charge you anymore. I'm pretty sure that's like pretty much all firms. I'm pretty sure if you pass before the 30 days or cancel your subscription, they will not charge you. Gandalf. Yeah, deals. It's best to like get out of that and like not worry about it and forget about it, move it in the past. I'm like, yeah, because you don't want to put so much time and headache and dwell on it. Then it affects your trading, your mentally emotions, everything. So it's like, forget about it, move it in the past. That's what I did with the fast track trading. I just forgot about it, moved in the past, and just live and move on. It wasn't your fault. TradeDay is good. The only thing I don't like about TradeDay is you need 5 days in the challenge and 30% consistency. But then you can make payouts on day 1 with the funded account if you pass the buffer. And it's an end of day buffer if you choose the end of day account. So that's the nice thing about TradeDay. The only thing I don't like the 5 days and trading 30% consistency. If they had like a 40-50% consistency rule, it'd be a lot better. Alright, new 5-minute right here. Yeah, Tommy, that is true, yeah. But a lot of people don't want to get rebuild. Because you could buy another account or something. No, Faye, you don't need to force it. Honestly, I mean, you're only 15 days in. Like, you don't need to force it. Honestly, you could still take it slow. Um, Maybe size up a little bit, in my opinion, because you could still make good money with micros, like 2 micros. But if you're gonna get a challenge and you need to pass by a certain time, it's gonna take a while. You're gonna have to take like a lot of trades or a lot of big trades. Good job, John. Nice. Well, pain or die, I used that money with the prop firms last year, and then my live account, which I freaking blew it all. So yeah, a lot of the profits were gone from 2024, which sucks, but we live and we move on. I mean, I still got some, I didn't just like blow it all, you know what I'm saying? But I lost a good amount with that live account and challenges. Alright, I want to see how it retests this little area. We took our first short right here, and then it fell a nice 50, 60 points, but unfortunately we got out at 10. Yeah, Perry, should I just stick to other firms? It depends on you, Mike. It depends on you and your risk tolerance, what works for you. For me, I generally risk like 10, 15 points per trade. Yeah, Tommy, yep. But yeah, guys, if you're about to get rebuild and you're like right there to passing, you might as well take the rebuild. Falling back short down into this range right here. We are not bullish at the moment. We're still kind of in this bottom range area right here. So market ripped up huge and ripped on down like hard. And now we're kind of like consolidating in this bottom range area. But I still at the moment wouldn't look for a long. I would still want to look for a short in my opinion. Yeah, Meeks. The instant funded accounts are nice. But yeah, the only thing that gets me is the 20% consistency rule again. Like, if you're like a consistent base hit trader and you can like make like daily profits like that, then I think they're great because you can skip the evaluation and you can get a payout in 5 days if you wanted. But yeah, it's just a little harder with that 20% consistency, honestly. Like, I like firms like TakeProfitTrader right here. No consistency rule. Top Step, no consistency rule. Pretty sure Tradeify, no consistency rule. MyFundedFutures, I don't think has a consistency rule either. It's pretty nice. What's up, Candlestick? Hey, good job, AJ Styles. Congratulations, man. Your first payout. Hey, that's gonna feel great once that hits. When you request it and it hits, and you're like, yeah, I freaking did it. Good job, AJ. No problem, paint or die. Yeah, I'm just being honest and transparent, obviously. And then, like, I made good money with my shoe business. I did shoes for like 3-4 years, and I made some good money with that. So, I especially when I had like the profits from 2024, people were like, "Oh, what were you doing 2025 to get money?" Like, I had like a bit of a cushion from the trading and then the shoe business, and that's what I was living off of basically. But I just see it like going down, down, down in 2025, and I'm like, shit, I gotta fucking slow down. And then 2026, we're back on the grind. We're trying to make it all back. We gotta get our lick back, y'all. We gotta get our lick back. There's a fucking cat here. Alright, we got a new 5-minute. We gotta get our lick back, y'all. Hey, he's like, I want my money back. Give it to me. You're just like fully tilted, thinking emotionally, focusing on the P&L. All right, I want to see how I retest this level. All right.
Order filled.
I'll try a short right here again. We shorted here earlier. We're gonna have a put our stop right there. We'll see a reject backing down in this area. We're just trading 5 micros, nothing crazy, because today's market was moving pretty quick, and we went on a 3-day losing streak. So we need to slow down, be cool, calm, collected, and get it back. Yeah, that's the plan. Gotta get it back. So these accounts, guys, we just can't let it hit 0, and then we still have them alive. And I really do not want to go through the challenges again. All right, nice push right there, 20 points. Yeah, I really do not want to go through the challenges, honestly. I really do not. And I do not want to buy more, so I'd rather keep these alive and just be, like, just have it for the long run, right? Now my plan is once I hit the $2,000 buffer, definitely stick to the 5 micros. Because one mini, yeah, like, you can go on a losing streak for a week and you can blow it really quick. So we're going to have to size down the micros. And then I want to take payouts and then kind of build a buffer at the same time. So maybe I'll take like 50% of my payout and then kind of build like a buffer cushion so the accounts can like grow and then I can still make money. That's kind of like my plan right now. I don't know. We'll see. 15 points. Yeah, looking for a reject off here. We got to see another nice push down. And yeah, back down to the downside. I'll answer chat in a minute, y'all. Just gonna focus a little on this. Gotta focus. Guys, if I held this short, I only sold at 10 points. That felt like 60, 70 points. That's a big move. That's a massive move. Alright, 20 points. The thing is, it keeps hesitating right here, which I'm not a fan of. I just want to see a nice push down, break this 175, come back down to this area. Come on, NQ, smack that downside. Let's go. Come on. At our peak, we're up 20 points. It's hesitating a lot right here. We want to see a nice drop right here. Alright, nice. Gonna move our stop down a little bit. Come on. You can see another tap down to this 175 area right here, and then if it breaks that, that's a nice gap down to the 140 right here. This is a nice extra 30 points. Alright, getting a nice push. We're going to move our stop loss to break even. Nice. We are up almost 30 points.
Order filled.
I'm going to trim one right here because it keeps hesitating. See, guys, this is the nice thing about micros is you could trim. So, it's pretty nice. Like, I think you get, yeah, you pay a little higher in commissions, but, I mean, if you could trim... Guys, if you're a trader that trims a lot in their trading strategy, like you're trimming a lot in a winning play, then I think micros are great, honestly. Like, you can get 10 micros for 1 mini equivalent. And then, alright, new 5-minute right here. I want to see a nice break. I do not want to see a bounce right here. Come on, break that. Break it, break it, break it. This is a little of a bounce area, so being a little cautious.
Order filled.
We're gonna trim right one right here because this is a bounce area, like I said.
Order filled.
We'll just lock it in, honestly. This could bounce right here. We could just re-enter. So that was a nice... What was that? 30 points? 30-point play? I mean, I'll take it. See, guys, this is the nice thing about micros. It's a lot less stressful than trading minis. You don't have to be, like, freaking out, like, oh, my God, what's going on? You could trim. So people ask me, do you trade micros? Yeah, they're pretty nice. But most of the time, I'll just trade minis, just get in, get out. But especially if you're like a trimming style or your account balances are dwindling down, micros are great. Like, honestly, like you could trim, lock in some gains. This is a little kind of bounce area. That's why I just did a full exit and just lock it in. Where did I leave off? Mike, $100,000 a day is pretty damn good, man. That's a lot. I mean, a month. That's still good money. What country are you from, Mike? I mean, yeah, in other countries, like the U.S. dollar goes a lot further, like a lot. Chai, if you make yeah, look, it's bouncing right here. So that was a nice full exit, honestly, I think, because this is a little bounce area, and I mean, 30 points quickly. I mean, that's a nice scalp right there. We can get a nice cushion back on these accounts. So I think this was a nice full exit. Chai, once you hit the buffer on the trailing drawdown, it stops, and you just can't let it hit zero. But I think the apex, you just can't let it hit $100. So yeah, it's like plus 100. So you can't let it hit $100, and you just have it alive. And then it becomes an end of day drawdown once you clear the buffer, which is nice. Dumlin, I had a $600 daily loss limit basically, but lately, since I went on a 3-day losing streak, we're gonna change it to a $300 daily loss limit so we can keep these accounts alive. Yeah, I went on a 3-day losing streak. I had like a $600 daily loss limit, and then yeah, we sized down to 5 micros now, and yeah, so now we have like a $300 daily loss limit. Farah, it depends on you. Like I said, like I use the 50Ks and I also use the 150K accounts. They're both good, but the problem with me with the trailing drawdown on the 150K is just a lot harder to trade, honestly, for me. It's just hard for me to clear the buffer, and then you can clear the buffer really quick on these 50Ks, and you can get daily payouts over $2,000. Where with the 150K, to clear that buffer, you know, you could took a $2,500 payout per account with the 50Ks, you know, and they're cheaper. So it really depends on you. If you like a bigger cushion and you trade a bigger size, and yeah, 100% go to a bigger size account. Meeks, I like Travis Scott's. I like the Yeezy 350s because they're a lot cheap. I don't even care about Kanye and all that. I just like the Yeezys because they're so comfortable and they're cheap now. You can get pairs for like $100-$150, and the Yeezys they're so freaking comfortable, and I just slip them on and I can go on a run, walk, gym, normal day, run around. They're so comfortable. Well, that's why I wear them all the time. But probably my favorite shoe, probably like a I freaking love these. I've been through a lot with these shoes, the freaking Phantoms. I took these to a lot of places, and yeah, it's fun. I like having. I sold a lot of my shoes because I was like, I don't even wear this shit anymore, and I'm like, it's just money sitting. So I sold a lot of my shoes, and I'm only keeping like the ones that I really like the Phantoms. I mean, I got them for a really good deal too, so it's like, why not? Yeah, Vertex, that is very true. You only lose when you give up. Never give up. Yeah, Shino, yeah, if you like trade consistently and you do good, yeah, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. If you're like a base hit trader, I think the straight to funded accounts are pretty nice because they're instant funded and you can get a payout in 5 days. But Yeah, it depends on your like trading style and all that. T-Spells, you are correct. I did go on a 3-day losing streak. So guys, we went on an 8-day winning streak on the challenges and funded accounts. We got a $3,600 payout on these accounts, and then I went on a 3-day losing streak. Every single trade I am showing live on these accounts, no matter what happens. So that's what I like. It puts me in check, and it shows it's transparent for y'all. And yeah, I can document every single trade. So guys, should we just lock this in $400, 2 winning plays, and then go on like some the alpha future accounts or some shit? Like low key, that might be a smart move. Like we can maybe like rotate the firm, because this is already, guys, this is already locked in $400, and I went on a 3-day losing streak with these accounts, so I want to keep these accounts for a long time. So I think, I mean, 40 points on a day, that's pretty good. I think we might switch. Hey, Internet, what's up, brother? I love you, Internet. I love you, Internet. My lines is just like consistently where price taps the lows, the high, the wicks of the candle, stuff like that. Ollie, you just gotta learn to accept it and learn losing is part of the game. Set a daily loss limit, set amount of trades, and just call it. Like, try if you're having like, let's say an over trading problem, like 1 to 3 trades a day, and then just like freaking call it. You're done. Walk away. Hit that X in the upper right hand corner. Hit that X. Call it a day. Walk away. Go on a walk. Do something. Take your mind off trading. Yeah, that is true, Farah. Yeah. Zigzag. These are funded accounts. These are 550K accounts. So they're real money. We can make real money with these. No, Farah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You could trim with the micros. It's pretty nice. Oh, shit. We got Trump speaking. Oh, no. Oh, no. Fuck. Yeah, I think it was a good play. I mean, we rejected off this top range, this bottom range area, 30 points. I think that's pretty good to lock it in. I mean, we got to practice discipline, y'all. I went on a 3-day losing streak, so this will get us a little momentum, give us a little cushion. A little confidence back. You know what I'm saying? Georgia. Do you know Merab Dvalishvili, the UFC fighter? Merab? Mike? I know Georgia. Yeah, T-Spells. The 350s, the Yeezy 350s, they're so freaking comfortable. I don't even care about the brand or anything. They're just so comfortable. I literally have like the black pair, the gray pair. They're just so comfortable, and I can literally do anything in them. I go on runs with them. I literally go on runs with them. Oh yeah, I love the dunk lows. I love the dunk lows. Oh, what is it? I have a couple off-whites. The off-white Prestos. I got the off-white Air Max 90. The off-white Air Max 90, the black colorway, was like my grail. And I gotta start wearing them more. Yeah, guys, remember, if you don't take, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Beyond Limits, yeah, I got that Union Dunk. Yeah, I got Union Dunk. It's like that light blue color. Dublin, yeah, we took a $3,600 payout last week. Yeah, we took a nice. Right, we're breaking out this bottom range right here. Yeah, we took a $3,600 payout. We got a payout video, guys, on Thursday. I already got the video made. I just got to post it. Gonna post a payout video with TakeProfitTrader on Thursday. Nice payout video for y'all. You guys been missing those. Yes, sir. Thank you, L7, brother. L7, I see you, man, on my Instagram. I appreciate you, man. It means a lot. I really appreciate you, L7. Big Boss, I've been trading 1 mini on the challenges in the fund account, but today I sized down to 5 micros because I went on a losing streak with these accounts, and it's kind of moving a little quicker. So I think today was a great day to do 5 micros, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, guys, I think we should lock these accounts and go to like another firm, honestly. You know what? I'm going to do that. We're going to practice discipline. We got 2 winning plays, nothing crazy, 10 and 30 points, but we went on a 3-day losing streak, so I think this is a good day to lock it in. I want to keep these accounts for a while, and this is a great day for a little nice comeback. Nice cushion right here. So we're going to switch to another firm right now. I got to block this. I don't want to show my login stuff. But yeah, we'll switch to another firm right now, and we'll trade those accounts. We're gonna lock the TakeProfitTrader, honestly. That's a smart move. There's no reason to force it. Hold on, y'all. We're almost there. All right. All right. We got 3 Alpha Zero accounts. Yes, they're brand new, basically. Yesterday I made 200 just to get a winning day. But they're basically brand new. So we can work on these challenge funded accounts. Yeah, I'm going to lock it in. Yeah, Shino, it happens. I've been there before. Yeah, Mike, Nina, yeah, Nina and Marab. Freaking love Marab, the machine. Dude's a freaking beast, dude. He's literally a machine. His nickname is perfect. He can go like 5 full rounds and some. Dude, Marab, literally, he won the championship UFC belt, and later that night, he was at a bar in Las Vegas with his shirt off, shadow boxing in the bar. I'm like, dude, bro got another 5 rounds in him. Bro just fought 5 full rounds, won a championship, and is shadow boxing at a bar later that night. That's freaking crazy. Man. Yeah, appreciate you, L7. Yeah, thank the Lord every day. Yep. Yeah, honestly, like, yeah, that was a smart move to lock in those accounts because, guys, it's already locked in. I mean, $400. We can literally work on these and get some momentum going on these accounts, hopefully in the right way. We're kind of breaking out this bottom range right here, so we'll see. We had a massive move to the upside right here, and then a big rip down. How much do I want to trade on these accounts? Definitely I can trade a mini on these. 2 minis would probably be way too much, yeah. We could probably do 1 mini. What was that, 30 micros? Yeah, let's do 30 micros. Yeah, why not? Yep. Hey guys, trading is a lot like a fart. If you gotta force the trade, it's probably shit. It's true. It's probably shit. Don't force it. FL will live stream till 11 o'clock, so another hour. Live stream for 2 hours a day, 9 to 11 a.m. Gandalf, yeah, I pretty much have just Tradovate logins. I like Tradovate. It works well. It's simple. I also like Quantower. There's nothing wrong with Quantower. Quantower is pretty damn good, and then you can have bracket orders, which is pretty nice when you're copy trading, so that's a nice incentive. We have a new hour candle in 25 seconds, so I want to wait for that close. yeah, guys. If you got forced to trade like a fart, it's probably shit, and you should probably not force it, man. Stay out. It'll save you in the long run. Oh, man. Oh, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy. All right, we got the hour candle, 10 o'clock. See if we have any news. Yeah, Trump. Mr. Trump. We have unemployment claims 5:30. Damn, it's already Wednesday. What the heck? 5:30 a.m. tomorrow. We have news 6:45 a.m. PST on Friday. Yeah, guys, don't force a trade. You'll save your capital and on the way. That was a good one, internet. Gandalf, it's like when you enter a trade, it has your stop loss and take profit set already. So like, let's say I hit a market order right here. It already has a 15-point stop loss and like a 30-point take profit set right away. So I don't have to do it manually and set it. And then, because sometimes when you enter a trade, you could be down already 15 points. It just hits your, it just goes straight down or something, you know? So bracket orders they're nice. It's already set. No, that is true, Farah. Yeah, that is true. I just wanted to lock in that payout because I wanted to get a first payout locked in, $3,600, and cover the expenses of these challenges. But you're 100% right. If you build a cushion, longevity with the account, yeah, that's good. Mike, I don't know. It depends on you, what you are. For me, I'm just trading prop firms. I can trade from home. I can work on my own time. All right, that's a big red candle coming back down here. Internet, that would be a great resolution. I have never done that with a prop firm. I have never had it survive a year. I've gotten, I think, a group of accounts to like 3-4 payouts, the MyFundedFuture ones, and then I got moved to a live. Then I got like 10 grand, almost 10 grand in payouts with those accounts, that live account. That was like my longest, I think. Or I don't see a bounce right here, or is it gonna like reject and fall back short? This is a big red candle. Nah. Dublin, yeah, this trading and YouTube. Yeah, internet. For longevity, you definitely need to minimize the amount of trades. Like, yeah, just one trade a day or something, or something light like that. Because you cannot afford to overtrade and keep that account alive. Yeah, Mike, that'd be great. Yeah, Mike, trading is a very long-term game. Remember that. Trading is very long-term. You're not going to see success overnight. You're not going to be where you want to be a month from now. You know, it's a long time. It's a long journey. I like that saying, 1% better every single day, and that's all that matters. I love that. All right, this is a big red candle, just kind of dumped right here. That's a freaking 90-point candle. That's a big candle. Dude, that's actually a 100-point candle. What the heck? Dude, you guys see this? That's a massive red. It doesn't look that big, but that's 100 points. Probably because of Trump. Mr. Trump. Internet, that's kind of what I did. I never really built a cushion. I kind of just took the full max payout. And I'm thinking, like, if I just took like a half payout and, like, had the other half, you know? And then you start from ground zero. You're buying the challenges. You're bowling the challenges. You're going through the challenge phase again. You get your funded account. And then you got to go through that again. Now, yeah, Zara, that was a nasty drop. Guys, this is a 100-point candle right here. All right, we got a new 5-minute right here.
Order filled.
Might be a little risky, but I'm going to take a breakout long to the upside right here. That was a massive dump, and I'm just looking for like a red to green flip right here, bounce right here. If it breaks, I do not really want to be in this trade. Just kind of like a 20-point stop on these. So looking for like a red to green flip right here. That was a massive dump. And looking for the buyers to step in and just claim it back. Push back into this range right here. That was a massive dump. Yeah, I'll answer chat in a minute, guys. Just gonna focus on this. Focus. We're trading 10 micros, so basically 1 mini. Nice push right here. We're up 16 points. Very nice. 20 points. We could definitely tap right here, this 215 right here, 25,215. Nice, nice. We're going to move our stop up 10 points. Only risking 10 points now. Want to lower our risk. Bit of hesitation right here at this 20-point mark area, this 15, 20-point area. What is nice about these accounts, they are end of day. Coming back down here, don't like that. Do not like that. We got to see another push up. We're at break even right now. Yeah, there's a little bit of hesitation at this 20-point area. Order filled. All right. Getting a push back up here again. We just need a nice momentum kick up because
Order filled.
we're going to trim 2 right there. We're going to trim 2 micros right there. Like I said, there's a lot of hesitation right here, but we could still see another nice push. But there's a lot of fight right here. This 15, 20-point mark right here. Yeah, there's a lot of hesitation. Okay, nice. All right, nice. New 5-minute. That was a nice push right there. Stop loss to break even now. Very nice. We're up 40 points. This is a risk-free trade now. We locked in some gains on 2 micros, and our stop loss at break even. So this is a risk-free trade. Very nice. Nice. Okay, guys, we're at 50 points. We're at 50 points. Come on, champions. Let's go. 50 points. Come on. Let's go, champions. Risk-free. Come on. Gotta hype the chat. Let's go. Come on. Let's hype it up. It's at 100 points. Yo. 50 points. Come on, champions. Rise, my champions. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. 50 points. Guys, anytime we're in a play over 50 points, we gotta hype it up, you know? We gotta get the chat going. Let's go. Come on, my champions. Yeah. Guys, this is the 100-point mark. $100 points. Come on, my champions. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, champion. Let's go. Rise, my champion. Let's go. Come on. Come on, let's go. Can we hit it? We gotta hype it up. Let's go, guys. Red to green flip. Let's go. This is the 100-point mark. We'll become champions if we hit this. Oh, man. Oh, dude, that song goes hard. Fuck. Yeah, right. 60 points. Nice push right here. Stop loss 20 points in profit. Come on, champions, let's hit that 100-point mark. Let's go. I feel like an orchestra. Let's go, champions. Is that all you got? Give me more. Let's go. 70 points. 100 points. Let's go. Yo. We got the butterfly. Let's go. 100 points. Come on, chat. Come on, hype it up. Let's go. 100 points. Come on, chat. Stop loss 45 points in profit. Dude, I love this shit. Dude, this song goes hard. Guys, can we hit it 100 points? Biggest point trade on stream. Risk-free. Risk-free. Worst case, we lock it at 45 points. But come on, let's go. Wow, hey guys, did that hype you guys up or something? Oh no, we're making a fullback though. Worst case, guys, we locked in some gains and we had it at 45 points. But I mean, this is a nice red to green flip, 100 points. I mean, we could smack that. Yeah, we're gonna lock it in at. Oh yeah, we're gonna get stopped right here. Oh my gosh. Hey, round 2. Come on, champions, let's go. No. No. Oh.
Stop filled.
Wow, did you guys see that? Holy crap, dude, it was fighting a lot right there. Hey, we locked in a nice 50-point play. At our peak, we're up, what, like 70 points? We got pretty close to that 100-point mark. Hey, do you guys like? Hey, do you guys comment down below? Do you guys like that music and like hyping it up or something? Hey guys, that was a nice. Yeah, that was a very nice play right there. Nice 50 points. We trimmed 2 early on because there's a lot of hesitation. Massive dump right here, 100-point candle, and then it just ripped on up, and then it's kind of rejecting right where I made that big red candle. But I mean, 50 points is a good play. We caught a nice 30-point play on the TakeProfitTrader, and then now these accounts. So these accounts are up. Okay, you guys like it? Come on, champion, let's go. We gotta hype it up. Let's go. 100 points. Dude, imagine it hit 100 points and we're just like, the chat's going crazy. We're like, oh, shit. Oh, man. Hey, if you guys like that trade, make sure to like and subscribe, y'all. Can make the live streams free Monday through Friday. Yeah, so if you guys like that, we could keep it rolling or something. That song was... I was listening to that the other night. I was like, dude, that song's like a good hype song. I'm like, dude, I was like in the zone listening to that. I was like, damn, this shit goes hard. It's like, come on, champs, let's go. Let's hit it. Come on, let's go. Is that all you got? But yeah, that was a nice play right there. Guys, we are 3 for 3 on the day. So, guys, we got a nice payout, $3,600 last week. We went on a 3-day losing day on those accounts. It's okay. We made $400 on those accounts. They're still alive. And then these Alpha Future, guys, these are brand new. They're basically brand new. I just traded them yesterday for $200. But they're Alpha Future. So now we just need 3 winning days. And then we can request 50% of our balance. Up to a $3,000 max. So, I mean, I think that was a nice play right there. It's a Jeopardy. It's like you're like, oh shit, this is going crazy. Yeah, internet. I like those things, those emojis. It's like the Twitch emojis, or the chat's going crazy with like the rainbow thing, and it's like twirling around. Oh man, yeah, Trader Bob, yeah. Wise guy, we're up 870 on these accounts. Nice 50-point play. We're up 40 points on the TakeProfitTrader group, so this is a pretty solid day. I think I'm gonna lock this in, and then we can go to like another group. I'm working on Tradeify challenges. Like we could do like a Tradeify. I'm working on Tradeify challenges with Top Step copy traded, so we could low-key do that right now. I mean, you see, guys, this is what I was doing right in 2024. I would be disciplined. I would never focus on like the P&L. I would just take a good setup and take it, and then I would switch to firms. So I take 1 to 2 trades per firm, go to another firm. 1 to 2 trades, win or loss, go to another firm. That way, if you lose on one firm and you get a payout on one, you're still up overall, if that makes sense. So we're gonna lock this one in, and yeah, we can work on some challenges now. I mean, we're 3 for 3 on the funded accounts today. That's pretty good. Yeah, we can lock it in right now, honestly. Yeah, we're gonna do that right now. Yeah, that's a great idea, guys. We're practicing discipline and self-control and willpower. So we can work on Tradeify right now. That's a good idea. We got 5 50K Tradeify select challenges, and we got 5 Top Step 50K challenges. We are copy trading them. I got the Tradesyncer. On. Let me get it up and running. Guys, when I'm copy trading multiple firms, I use a trade. So if I'm trading like 2 firms at a time, I'll just use Tradesyncer. And then, but if I'm just copy trading 1 firm at a time, I'll just use the Tradovate one. It works fine. So if you guys are copy trading 1 firm at a time, like on Tradovate, the Tradovate one works pretty fine. Works good. We could do 5 micros. All right, guys, we got. Let me see to make sure the copier is working. All right, it's working. We are live. We are live. AFL, yeah, $300. Hey, that's gonna be a very hard $300. I'm not gonna lie, but you can do it. I know you can. Yeah, internet. Yeah, that's true. It's your level of trading. Look, coming back down here. So good thing we had a stop loss at 50 points. I was getting a little hyped. I'm not gonna lie. That was my first time playing that song live for you guys. And yeah, at our peak, we're up like 70 points, but we had a stop loss at 50 because it could reject. But if we smacked that 100 point, oh man, we would have went crazy. T spells. I think with the alpha, the 0 accounts, I just need 5 winning days. I don't think there's a profit target. I just need 5 winning days of $200 or more. Then I can request a 50% of my account up to a $3,000 max with the 100K accounts. So with those accounts, I could get a payout after the fees of $8,100, which is pretty good. I mean, 8 racks. That's really good. All right, guys. We are working on 5. Okay, if you guys haven't missed a stream, we had 2 winning plays on the TakeProfitTrader group, the funded accounts. We're up 400 on those. We caught a nice 50-point play on the Alpha Trader funded accounts. We're up like 870, 860. So now we are locking it in. We don't need to go crazy. Now we can work on these Tradeify challenges. So we're about $1,200 right now. Yeah, we're like $1,200. We need to get these to a $2,500 balance. Look, guys, the nice thing about the 50K select on Tradeify, you just need to make 2,500 instead of 3,000, because that 500 could save you. But we're copy trading these with 5 top step 50Ks. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Wise guy, I need to make 4K for the 0 accounts. Let me check. Because I think that might be with the other plans. But let me check. You might be right. Okay. There's a 40% consistency rule. 40% consistency rule on the 0 accounts. Yeah, I think I can request 50% up to a $3,000 max. I just need 5 winning days of $200 or more, and I'll abide by the 40% consistency rule on the website, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah. See you tomorrow, Meeks. Thanks for tuning in, brother. Oh, right on, wise guy. Yeah. So we're working on challenges now. Might as well. All right, we're kind of forming another range here. If you haven't noticed, the last few weeks we get like some decent moves, and then it forms a range. Now we're forming a bottom range, and we could capitalize on it. But I want to see. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Hey, thank you, wise guy. Appreciate you, man, for using the code. It means a lot. D money. Bro, he bought him on freaking G-Wagon. That's pretty freaking sick. Freaking G-Wagon. Crazy. Alright, guys. Coming back down in this range right here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, guys, it's pretty nice to like rotate these accounts because it's already locked in, and it's like, why try to force like a bigger P&L, right? It's already locked in on the day. Yeah, wise guy. It was a crazy morning this morning. Freaking huge rip up, extremely bullish. Then it consolidated right here, and then just huge rip down right back down to the downside. So we had some pretty clean moves today, pretty good. We had Trump speaking at 5:30 a.m. and I think he spoke again like an hour ago or something, 30 minutes ago. And yeah. So, wise guy, that's a nice swing right there. Lock it in, yeah. That's a $2,000 swing in the right direction. Eddie, I'm not in Alameda, but yeah, it's pretty nice there. I know that area. Thank you, Eddie. Yeah, guys, we have a lot of people from the Bay Area, and I didn't realize that. Like, a lot of people in, like, East Bay, around the Bay Area, San Jose area. California. But yeah, guys, we took some nice trades today. 3 for 3. Falling right back up here. Nice, Eddie. Yeah, yeah, there's a lot of people in LA, and also like I heard Santa Barbara's pretty nice. T-Spells. T-Spells like, I'm freaking suing your ass. Hey, non-financial advice. The moon title strat is that 0.001% is not working. That's why on those disclaimers they always say like, oh, 99.99%. It's like, oh, there's always that 0.001 chance, you know, you never know. Sonoma, nice, wise guy, nice. Don't they have like nice wineries up there, Sonoma? Rake Trades, I know Rake Trades. I used to watch him a lot in my options journey, but I haven't been watching him in a while. But yeah, I think he moved to the future side. Guys, we have a banger video, a banger Raw Talk Drive video. I think you guys enjoy it. It's something different for this channel. We're gonna post it on, I believe, Saturday. Because I'm gonna post a payout video on Thursday. We post a road to $250,000 in payouts is back. We posted that last night. So we got some good episodes this week. We had the prop firm update on Monday. We had the road to 250K last night. We got a payout video on Thursday. And then we got a new different type of video on Saturday. We got some 4 banger videos this week for y'all. Alright, coming right back up here. See what it wants to do. Kind of forming a range right here. I think the max we can make on these accounts is 1,000. Yeah, the max we can make on these accounts is $1,000, guys. So there's a 40% consistency rule, and we gotta get these to $2,500. All right, we got a 1030 candle. 1030 candle has been a little volatile lately, if you guys haven't been watching. Coming right back down here. Yeah. New 5 minute.
Order filled.
I'm going to take a short. Could be a little risky. Try and project off this top range right here. But if it starts breaking up, gonna get out. We got 5 micros. Alright, we are filled. Are we filled? Bro, did it fill me? Wait a second. I'm not sure if it filled my top step. Filled my other accounts. Garv, Garv, Garv. Look what the cat dragged in. They dragged in Garv. What up, Garv? It's fresh on cloud? Yeah, I could maybe do like a story video like that. Yeah, I started with options. Did it freaking fill me or? I'm seeing if it filled me or not. It's acting weird. Garv, you're long. Nice. Garv, we had a banger trade. We're just chilling right here. Want to see a reject. This is what I do not want to see. This would have been a way better short entry right here. This trade I kind of FOMO'd in, honestly. Like 30 minutes ago? Something like that. We caught a nice 50-point play long right here. At our peak, we're up like 70. Wait a second. Alright, we're filled on these accounts. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we should be good. Yeah, we're working on challenges right now. We locked in some nice gains on the fundeds, which is what really matters. This is what I do not want to see. I gotta see a reject right now. Come on, champions. Let's go. Come on, reject. Yeah. Fall back down, NQ. Let's go. We'll see, because this is kind of forming a range and it rejected off this top range. I did get in pretty early, I'm not gonna lie. So, definitely could have got a way better entry, honestly. It's right here. Garb, you love the cats, huh? Yeah, they're chilling right now. Alright, new 5-minute. Oh my gosh. No, yeah. Who doesn't love cats? They're pretty awesome. I used to be like a dog person, but I love dogs still. But lately, when I got these cats, I've been like a cat person. Yeah, we need to see a rejection right now for this play to still be valid. Like I said, I got in pretty early on this trade, which is not good. Eric, the fundeds are pretty good. We made 400 on the TakeProfitTrader group. We made like 860 on the Alpha Trader fundeds. And now we're working on some Tradeify and Top Step challenges. Alright, I want to see a rejection back down to this range. That's why I entered this. But like I said, I got in pretty early. Really early. Kind of FOMO'd in. Yeah. Amar, yeah, sometimes it moves a little too fast. But like this morning, it was moving pretty quick, but it was kind of like clearer moves. That makes sense. So it depends, but yeah, sometimes I like it a little later because it's kind of more slower. It just depends. Nice, Garf. Yep. Well, yeah, we're kind of forming a range right here. That's why I'm looking for a short, fall back down to here, and that's a nice, like, 50, 60 points right here back down to the downside. If we come here, that's a nice 70 right there. This is what we want to see. We want to see this nice close. Very nice. All right, we got to see this break. And then we can need to see a nice fall right here. But, guys, look at that freaking stop loss. It freaking almost stopped us out to the tick again. We had some freaking nice stop losses on the first week, too. Wow. Those are massive swings. All right, we're up 20 points. We'll see a nice, if we do continue to break, I like this break. We can see another nice gap down to this bottom range right here. And that's a nice flush. That's a nice 30, 40 points right there. Nice job, Eric. 12 grand. Fucking lock it in, man. That's a great day. Lock it in. Great job. On the fundeds too. Yeah, great. Lock it in, man. Great job, Eric. Fresh. Hate is a strong word. You could dislike the cat, but hey, don't hate the cat, you know? I love dogs too. But recently I fell in love with cats more, obviously, because I live with 2 of them now. Alright, risk-free trade now. We got the stop loss at break even. We're up 25 points. This is the move I was looking for, but like I said, I kind of FOMO'd in it. I could have got a way better entry. Extra 20 points right there if I just stayed patient and shorted at the top of the range instead of early right here. Eric cooking. Yeah, we're cooking today, everyone. If you guys like the live streams, make sure to like and subscribe. We keep them Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. PST every day. Keep them free. Just like and subscribe. And if you are going to use a prop firm, if you want to use code casinator, it helps out the channel, keeps the live streams free, and keep pumping out the content. Like I said, this is also my job with this and trading, you know. So it helps out a lot. Really appreciate y'all. But yep, we're in a risk-free trade now. Pretty nice. I want to see more momentum now. We got a new 5-minute in 45 seconds. Want to see where it wants to, coming right back up here. Might get stopped out. Break even. But like I said, this is why I like having when you're up in profit and putting your stop loss to break even, guys. It really protects your capital, and trailing your winner when you're in a good move. It really protects your capital, especially on, I mean, end of day drawdown account, it's risk free, you know. All right, new 5-minute, 15 seconds. I did like this break, but we need more momentum to kick it up.
Stop filled.
All right, stopped out, break even. We got a new 5-minute in 3 seconds. See, this is the thing about risk-free. We could get out at risk-free. I mean, we were down 20 points, then up 20 points. So the fact that we stopped out at break even, I'll call it a win. I mean, 25 bucks. It's all good. But I kind of FOMO'd in right there. A way better entry would have been right here. Way better entry at this 25,250 level right here. Thank you, T-Spells. Yeah, I've been doing that a lot better. That's literally what I've been doing, like, the end of last year, is, like, just, like, trading small size, kind of, and then, like, kind of just, like, really focus on, like, good risk management. Like, obviously, when you have a 10 to 15 point stop loss and it hits your stop loss, it is what it is. You move on. That's how we were kind of losing the last 3 days. Just had a stop loss. That's most of my losses, is, like, it just hits my stop loss and the trade didn't work out. But, like, on my winning trades, you know, like, manage it, lower the stops, putting in a break even when you're in profit, trailing your winners. Like, guys, good thing, like, on this 70 point trade right here, we were all getting hyped up. You know, trailing the winner so it doesn't backfire on us. So we locked in a nice 50 points on there. And then look, it came back down and would have went down lower. And then, yeah, it would have been bad. So that was a nice, yeah. Yeah, Fresh. Yeah, it's true. The thing with cats, well, same thing with dogs. I like them because each one is like their own personality. Like, they're all unique in their own way. They all do their own things. They all move and act and play differently. It's pretty cool. That's why I like dogs and cats. They're all unique. But it really depends on the cats, because I'll be honest, there's some asshole cats, like, straight up. Like, there's a cat in my block. Everyone hates him. Everyone hates him. I don't like that cat. He's an asshole. He looks super friendly, but when you get close to him and try to pet him, he'll literally just scratch you. And he'll like trick you. He, like, acts all cuddly, cute, meow. The second you try to touch him, he literally scratches your ass. And I'm like, hey, fuck off right there, you know? And he's a mean to the other cats. The other cats, he, like, chases them. He attacks them. And he's just an asshole, right? Like, those cats, you know, what are you going to do, right? But the rest of the cats in the block, super nice, super friendly. So it really depends on the cat as well. And we have, like, a cat lady who, like, walks around and feeds the cats. And she freaking hates that cat. She's like, you're not getting any treats. Because she tried giving him treats and pet him. He freaking clawed her up. And she was like, no. You are not getting anything. Sacred, yeah. Yeah, guys, the thing with Apex is if you're, like, consistently getting payouts and doing good, they freaking eval ban you. And they say that they're transitioning you to live or seeing how you do. But they really just want to get rid of the people that get out payouts. But it's funny, if you keep blowing accounts and you keep buying evals and not getting payouts, oh, you could stay. You can stay as long as you want, please. But hey, if you get a few payouts consistently and you're profitable with them, sorry, you're on probation. You're eval banned. It's so sketch, honestly. TakeProfitTrader, you can get a bunch of accounts with them. Aiden, yeah, we're copying. We got 5 Tradeify and 5 Top Step. Okay, it did fill me on my Top Step. Nice. Yeah, we're using the Tradesyncer. We got 5 Top Step, 50Ks, 5 Tradeify, 50Ks. And yeah, we're just working on challenges now. We got a nice day on the funded, so we're locking it in. We're going to just be disciplined and try to get these evals done so we get more funded accounts. Hell no, Garv. Yeah, Sacred Stonk. See, yeah, you took, 60 grand in payouts. That's amazing right there. Dude, 60 grand. Good job, Sacred. Yeah, see, you do good, you get payouts. They don't like that. They eval ban you. It's kind of sucks. It's ridiculous. But I guarantee you, Sacred, if you didn't get those payouts and you're constantly buying evals and stuff, you would have never got that email to eval ban. You could gladly keep trading with them. They want you in their house. Yeah, L7, yeah. Yeah, there is a few cats where they're just straight up assholes, and you just don't mess with them. They're grumpy. They scratch you. They claw at you. They probably had like bad traumatic experiences when they were younger. Probably that's why they're like that. So, but you can't just like force the cat, But all the other cats, they're all super chill, super nice, super friendly. And yeah, they're nice. I like it when they purr and they go, meow. Just ain't right. Absolutely. Yep. I like that too. Yeah, if you pass the evals, yeah, no. And if you have extra as well, they're in a dormant state and then they don't rebill you. It's nice. Dabda, yeah. No, the end goal is to trade your own live account. Your house, your rules. You can trade how you want. You can pay yourself whenever you want. You get 100% of the profits. There's no profit split. It's nice. That is eventually the end goal. But for now, yeah, we're sticking with prop firms, get some payouts. Because right now, I am not ready for a live account of my own at the moment. Not ready. We got to learn. We got to be disciplined. Got to get some payouts. And be disciplined on that. Risk management, everything. Evan, maybe close out and restart it or something. Because I know when you first get with a prop firm, it might be a little slow and you got to sign something. So maybe try that. Maybe turn off your computer or something. Maybe something like that. If there is no help with that, maybe contact support. Sacred, yeah. See, you don't have to worry about that having in the back of your mind, and you don't have to stress and dwell about that. Because with my 30 grand payout with Apex, my last payout, they literally put it on review for the full 2 weeks at the time. They didn't have they had to, like at the beginning and half of the month or whatever, when they approved the payouts. I requested at the beginning of the month, and I waited 2 full weeks before I heard anything from them. And they waited till the last minute. I didn't trade them at all, because they were probably hoping that I would trade them and then blow them or something. But I was being disciplined and find an excuse to not pay me out or something. I was being disciplined and I didn't trade them and I just worked on other accounts. But they did approve my payout and I did get the 30 grand payout, so that was nice. But yeah, the thing is, you don't have to worry about that with TakeProfitTrader. You can just get your payouts and lock it in. Alright, this is an aggressive push up right here. Coming back into this top area. Thinking it might reject right here, but a lot of buyers just stepped in. Yeah, Carbonite, yep, that is the end goal, yep. Guys, get payouts, do good with prop firms, do consistently good, and then use that payout money to open a live account. That's eventually the end goal. Trade your own live capital. Yeah, Sacred. See, it puts you in so much stress. It makes you think like, oh, are they gonna deny it? Oh, this, that. Oh, do I have to send in a video request? Do I have to explain my strategy? All this stuff you gotta worry about. Where the other firms, you follow the rules, you did everything. All right, they pay you out. All right, this is an aggressive push up here. We might finally break out of this range. We'll see. We had a huge rip up this morning, then a big rip down, and it kind of formed this bottom range right here. So we were kind of playing off this range earlier, but it might start breaking out. We don't have full confirmation yet. We have a new 5 minute and 50 seconds, so I want to see where that wants to go. Closes. Yep. Yeah, yep. That's why I don't have an affiliate code with Apex anymore. I don't have it because of all the shit I had to deal with it with them. Yeah, I heard a lot of people, payout denials, but then, yeah, Apex is literally a love or hate relationship. You either love that firm or you hate that firm. You follow the rules and you're disciplined and you're not worried about all that. The only thing that makes him interesting to trade is like the 20 accounts. That's pretty much it. That's what I'm saying. If you're only trading like 5 accounts, much rather go to other firms. All right, new 5 minute right here.
Order filled.
All right, I'm going to take a long to the upside right here. Going to try and look for a breakout out of this range to the upside right here. We're going to have our stop right here because if it does fall back into this range, I do not want to hold it down to here. That's a massive swing. So I want to see a nice push up, gap up to the upside right here. Alright, we're filled. We are in. Orta field. Orta field. Alright. See a nice, I liking this break of this top area, liking this 5-minute close. We can see a nice gap to the upside if we do keep going. But if it does come back into this range, like I said, I want to have a tighter stop. I do not want to hold down to this area because that would be way too big. Want this play to like work like right away, like every trade, obviously. Aiden, I get my payouts really quick. I request it at night, and it's literally in my bank account by like the next afternoon. It's really quick on a business day. I'm not sure about weekends. Got to see about that. But I heard they approve it on weekends as well. But on a business day, I literally request it at night, and I literally get it the next morning, like in my bank by like max 12 o'clock noon. It's pretty quick, honestly. All right, nice push. This is what I was talking about. Nice gap to the upside, breakout out of this range. Trying to ride this momentum up. New 5-minute candle. We're up 20 points. Very nice. But yeah, I got my payout video for TakeProfitTrader. It's already made. I'm just going to post it on Thursday so you can watch the whole process of everything. So payout video on Thursday for y'all. I know you guys been asking for those. All right, we'll see a nice break right here again. We're going to move our stop up a little more. All right, I do not want to see a reject right here. We got to see a nice clean break if we want to keep catching this momentum. Justin, I didn't have to send a video, but they put me on watch and they put me on probation. They kind of did me dirty. But I never had to send a video with Apex. They never asked for that. But it's like most of my trades I already record anyways, so I wouldn't have a problem with that. I don't know why they do that. I'm thinking they want to make sure it's you trading or something and not like someone else. I don't know why they do it. Other firms, they don't even ask. Or a little hesitation right here, but this is what I'm looking for. A nice breakup, clean up to the upside. But we did lower our stop, so I do not want it to fall back down here. L7 trader, yep, no problem, man. Yeah, the 5 take profit trader accounts are pretty good. And then we were talking about the 25Ks. The 25K accounts are actually kind of slept on. I didn't realize they have a 1-to-1 drawdown, where the other account sizes are worse. All right, we need to see a nice break right here. We got a new 5-minute and a minute 20. This is what I'm worried about. It keeps rejecting right here. We want to, at our peak, we're only up 20 points. So we need to see a nice break. And if we do, that's another nice gap to the upside right here. That's another nice big move. All right, new 5-minute in 50 seconds. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, guys. I'm thinking this nice break out this range, nice gap up to the upside right here. This is a big gap. This is a big move to the upside if we keep this momentum going. That's what it looks like it's doing. We got a new 5-minute in 30 seconds, so I just want to see a break out of here and then keep closing above. 5-minute close above these. Fresh, yeah, the TradeDay are good. TradeDay are good. Lucid's good. I like the flex accounts. All right, new 5-minute in 10 seconds. All right, let's see where it wants to close. Oh my gosh, do you guys see that? Yikes. Literally bounced right off my stop loss again. Jeez. Guys, our stop losses are playing to perfection. Holy crap. We literally almost got stopped out on this last trade. Then we got stopped out at break even. And this one literally bounced right off of it. Holy crap. Yeah, these 5-minute candles, guys, sometimes there's a little volatility right there. See a little sell-off right there. I don't like this hesitation right here. I really want to see a nice break and just continue up. There's a lot of fight right here. That's why we have a tighter stop, because if it does fall back into this range, I don't want to have a big stop.
Stop filled.
Stopped out. We're only down 11 points. That's actually nothing, honestly. That's literally nothing in this market. So we were 3 for 3 on our fundeds. These accounts were only down. We took a basically break even and then a small 10-point loss. Looks like, yeah, there's a lot of, at our peak, we're up 20 points. I realistically wouldn't have sold there because I want to see a nice gap up to here, and that's a nice 40, 50 points. So I realistically wouldn't have sold there. So there's just a lot of fight right here, and it looks like it's coming right back into this range. So, hey, we took a small loss. It's all good. Hey, manage your risk. I think we play that pretty well. If it's a good loss, we followed our rules, managed our risk well, it's a freaking win. Lock it in. Eddie, yeah, I think there's like trade bots and people on like the trade copiers would have your login. They just give it to like a good trader and just pay them to trade or something. Yeah, I can see that maybe like them like signal botting, because people have like paid discords and everything, and the firms don't like that. I think if you're just copying someone's trades, falling right back into this range right here. Yeah, that's definitely a mixed road. I haven't really seen them shy. But I've seen people, yeah, they will give their login info to like a really good trader, and they're like, oh, we'll split the profits or whatever. And that's how they do it. And then the good trader that gets consistent payouts, he just copy trades them because he just trades on his accounts. He has other people's accounts linked. But I think Tradesyncer fixed that, because Elite Trader Funding talked about that. They sent an email out saying there's no more trade copiers, but then they fixed it, so now you're allowed. Because I think what people were doing, yeah, they were giving their login info to other good traders, and they would trade it for them, which is no bueno. No bueno. Yeah. Yeah, that was quite a 5-minute candle. Literally bounced right on top of the stop loss. Then yeeted it right back up. Literally tapped it, but then we unfortunately broke out. Unfortunately. James Young, I think I've heard of him. I think he's a trader, right? No, obviously, but I think I know who you're talking about. The Asian guy? I think I know who you're talking about. Alright, we got a new hour candle in 40 seconds. Alright, guys, pretty damn good day so far. Yeah. I might take one more trade for y'all. We'll see. I want to see how price moves, but yeah, I'll stick a little longer for y'all. If we see another setup, I'll take it, but if not, we're just gonna we got $400 on our TakeProfitTrader group. That's freaking awesome. We went on a 3-day losing streak with those, so it's very nice to get a nice cushion back on those accounts. We switched down to 5 micros. If you weren't watching, we were trading 1 mini. The Alpha Trader group, we're up like 870, 860 on the day, so we locked those in. Very nice. And then we're working on Tradeify challenges. We're only down $100. That's literally nothing in this market. FL Bay Area. Yeah, Clear Lake. I used to go there a lot when I was a kid. My dad would take me up there and we'd go do a lot of fishing. Clear Lake's pretty nice. The fishing there, they have some big fish there. They got some nice bass and catfish. I don't know, maybe we're at an Airbnb up there or something. I haven't been there in a few years. Yeah, I haven't been there in a while, actually. Yeah, I don't think, yeah, I think you only trade stocks. Dude, that's crazy having a broker ban you because you're profitable. That's freaking crazy. See, guys, YouTubers and affiliates, they get treated the same as well. Like, I have to, they don't treat me any differently. I have to buy these accounts myself. I gotta trade them myself. I gotta earn them to pay out. The only thing I get is like a commission off the sale, and anyone can apply to be an affiliate. Like, I get the same treatment as y'all. Or, it's hesitating a lot right here. It might just reject and fall back into this range, but that's why I took a long, because it was kind of breaking out of it, and I want to see a nice push up to this 350s area. That would have been a nice gap to the upside right here. I mean, the trend right now is kind of forming up right here, if you guys see that. It's like slowly grinding up. Dude, 4 a.m. California time is crazy. I will wake up at like 6 o'clock the earliest, but lately I've been just sleeping in till like 6:45 because I stream at 9, so it gives me time to wake up and get some coffee. Guys, I like sleeping in a little bit sometimes. Yeah, guys, I'll stay till 11:10 for y'all, a little later than usual. If you guys got any questions or comments, let me know. If we see another setup, I'll take it. If not, I'm pretty happy with this result, honestly. Pretty good day. Really good day if we just lock it in right here. But if you guys got any questions or comments, I'll end the stream in 7 minutes. Yeah, guys, banger day so far, honestly. Great day. But I want to see what it does around here. Guys, that's what the thing I love about trading is there's so many different markets. Like when you ask someone, oh, you trade, what do you trade? It's like there's so many different markets and everything. It's pretty cool. And you find out what works best for you, the time. That's the whole beautiful thing about trading. It's like an art, it's like a craft. You can pick and refine it and what works best for you and learn from it. Coming back down here. Man, that's a 30-point move to the upside. 510 micros? Fuck no.
Order filled.
Alright, a little risky, but this will be my last trade 100%. I'm going to take a long, looking for a bounce off this top range and looking for a push up high. I'm going to size up to 10 micros because they're challenges. And yeah, we're going to risk 14 points. If we lose on it, no big deal. We'll be down small on the day. Nothing crazy. But if we do win, that'll be pretty nice. We got a new 5 minute and 10 seconds. Alright, let's see where this 5 minute closes. Want to see a bounce and just go back up to here. Do not want to see it fall back into the range. That's what I do not want to see. What's a field? Coming back down here might get stopped out. Like I said, we're having a tighter stop. If it does fall back into range, I do not want to hold it. Rather get stopped out and be done. Well, yeah, this is my last trade for y'all.
Stop filled.
Stopped out. All good. All right, guys. Very nice day. So, if you guys got any questions or comments, I'll probably end the stream soon. But very nice day. On our TakeProfitTrader group, remember, we went on a 3-day losing streak. So we sized down to 5 macros. Yeah, falling right back into this range. Looking for a bounce off this top area. But we're up 40 points on that TakeProfitTrader group. We're up $400 on the day. Very nice. Account balances are around like 1,200 or so. So they're still live. They're still going. We can still save them. Then on the Alpha Trader funded accounts, we got 350K funded accounts. We cut a nice 50-point play to the upside right here. Nice red to green flip. Guys, this was a 100-point drop right here. New 5-minute. Entered long right here. We're up. At our peak, we're up 70 points. Very nice. But then we trailed our winner. Chat was getting hyped. We played some new music for y'all. That was a very hyped trade. That was a great trade. So we did great day on our funded accounts. So we're up 400 on our TakeProfitTrader group on 5 accounts each. And then our Alpha, we're up $860 each on those funded accounts on 3 of them. And then today, and then the rest of the day, we were just working on challenges. We took 3 trades. First one, basically break even. Like $20 loss. Second trade, yeah, the first 2 trades we were up like 10-20 points in profit, but I realistically wouldn't have sold there. And yeah, and then this last trade, I was looking for a bounce right here, side up to 10 micros, and it's all good. These are challenges. I ain't tripping, and we can still trade them. These are copy traded with top steps, so we're working on challenges right here on this group. But great day on the funded accounts, y'all. Great day. Thank you, L7. Yeah, appreciate you guys. Dabda, yeah, I've been learning to do that. Like, to trade 10-15 point stop. If it doesn't work out, just get out. Because, like, imagine I had, like, a big stop loss right here. You know, that's a big stop. That's a 30-40 point stop loss. And if that hits, that's going to hurt, right? And it's falling back into this range, so I do not want to be in that trade for a long time. I want to see, like, a nice bounce and then push up to your favor, move the stop loss to break even, and then trail our winner. And that's how we take advantage of that. So, yeah, just good risk management. So, great day on the funded accounts, guys. All right, guys. Appreciate y'all as always. So, great day on the fundeds. Yeah, small loss on these challenges. We're fine. And, yeah. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. PST, Thursday. And, yeah. So, peace out, y'all. God bless. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 9 a.m. And, yeah, gonna hit the gym and do some other stuff, edit videos. And, yeah. So, great day. Appreciate y'all as always. Internet FL, Dabda, everyone tuning in as always. Appreciate